Federal student loans have been a hot topic. We all know the cost of attending college is not cheap and it just continues to increase each year. So how can families afford to send their child to school? And what options do you have to plan for their future? Jim Sarver is here with us now to answer those questions. He is head of financial life planning at Lake Trust Credit Union. And this month is College Savings Month, so perfect timing. Good morning, Jim.
Good morning. Thank you.
So let's just get right into it. How can we save? How can we prepare for the future for our children?
Well, I think you hit it right on the head. I mean, you need to start planning early. You need to kind of do your education and talk to somebody you trust. There's a lot of options. There's a lot of news out there. And I think start early and talk to someone you trust.
So what is it a 529 plan?
529 plan, that's really a good place to start. That allows you to put money in an account that grows tax deferred. And then when you take that money out for college spending, it comes out tax free. So a lot of people use a 529 plan. You can contribute for your child, and then also your grandparents can contribute. You can contribute on birthdays. So it's a good way to build a plan.
Is that a better plan compared to maybe a traditional savings account?
I think that with a traditional savings account is a good plan. I think when you talk about planning, you need to look at a number of different ways where you can plan. What traditional savings vehicles can you use? 529 plans. What education is out there? What scholarships? What grants? So there's a lot of things to take a look at, and starting early is the key.
So when you talk about starting early, how do you start early, especially in this type of economy? People are struggling so much right now. What are the little things that are going to help every day, but that aren't going to strain our wallets?
I think starting early really means sitting down and putting your plan together, talking to someone you trust, at your financial institution or your credit union, your financial advisor. Just start those little steps of putting money in that piggy bank along the way and then changing as you go. So I think it really starts with educating yourself and really sitting down and talking to someone and starting that simple plan. It's not complicated if you start early.
And that is part of the benefit, I would assume, of starting early is you're not trying to pull massive amounts of money together at a moment's notice. If you start early enough, you can set a little bit aside as you go.
Correct. A little bit over a long period of time grows nicely. If you're starting, your senior year in high school, it's going to be a much different challenge. Yeah.
And how can children, I guess, stay on top of the ball when it comes to applying for student loans, applying for those grants? When should we start, or parents start having those conversations with their kids?
The education piece of it, take a look at how how do you get those student loans? What type of student loans are there? How do you apply? I mean, usually the application process comes as you're getting ready to enter college, as you're getting into that period. I think the important part is understanding how each of those vehicles work. So as you do your plan, you can decide, is that something I want to put in my plan or something I want to avoid? Because they will follow you after you graduate from college.
And finally, where can people go to learn more about Lake Trust Credit Union?
Just go to laketrust.org and you'll find a lot of information there, or give us a call in our call center and they'll get you in touch with a person that can help you.
All right, Jim, thank you so much for being here with us this morning. Appreciate your insight.
Thank you for having us. Thank you.